how homelessness affects people. Well, number one, it affects the homeless people. You know, they don't have, right now it's cold out, rainy out, and, it's a terrible life out there for them. How it affects the rest of us that do live in homes, I just think our quality of life in this area is decreased because there's so many people homeless. The streets are dirtier, less safe, and there's people out there that are hungry. And when there's people out there that are hungry, we're not a healthy society.
Homelessness affects people in many ways. First of all, emotionally, it's extreme trauma. Physically, because of malnutrition and being outside, you're exposed to elements and health. You're just extremely not taken care of by your community and the government. There's a lot of homes, shelters that are being closed, and so that is affecting the feeling of support in the community. So I feel like there's a lack of hope also that is put on the person. I feel that homelessness is a really strong, in not a good way, in our community. There's too much homelessness right now, and a lot of it has to do with gentrification that is hitting our neighborhoods and community in our cities right now. So a lot of people that are living here and have lived here for years aren't able to afford living here anymore. It's affecting on very many levels. It breaks my heart, really, because I feel hopeless as well, because I see the reasons why homelessness is advancing, but I feel like I can't really do much about it, and so I feel stuck just as well.
Oh, solutions to the homeless crisis. I wish I had some, man. I can think of a lot of ideas, but everybody's had them. I think just the number one thing is instead of spending so much money on war, planes, jets, bombers, missiles, we need to spend money on people, to help homeless people, to feed them, to house them, to make inexpensive housing, stuff like that. I mean, if we can spend $1 trillion on a bomber program that's going to make 100 bombers, why can't we spend, $100 million to help homeless people? It's ridiculous. And so whatever, there's a multiple amount of problems and a multiple amount of solutions. They all take money. We need to put money where it needs to be put, not into fighting Iran, crap like that doesn't amount to anything.